This portion of our CES coverage is brought to you by LastPass. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and start securing your passwords today. So we're here in the ZTE booth where we are checking out the normalest smartphone of all time. It's got a 1080p 16:9 resolution, 5.2-inch display. It's got a quad-core Qualcomm processor, 4 gigs of RAM. It's got 64 gigs of storage. It's got micro SD expansion and, oh wait, what the actual crap just happened? It opens up because it actually has a second screen. So both of these are Gorilla Glass topped, and when you combine them, you get a whopping 6.7-inch display. And there are actually a number of different ways you can use it. So either as one gigantic screen, so go ahead and open up, whoa, there's the big news, literally the big news. You click this second home button down here, you can change the mode to mirror. If, say, for example, you had a James next to you and you were all like, hi, I'd like to read the same article as you at the same time after I closed this ad from Wired. Thank you, Wired. Thanks, James. So on the left, we've got our normal home button, so we could go ahead and be like, oh, I don't know, my calendar. And then over here, we get an app drawer, so we can say, how about Chrome? Boom, totally independent. And for our last trick here, you can just turn the second screen off to conserve battery. It's got about a 3200, it's a 3180 milliamp hour battery. And as for the rest of the specs, it's got bottom firing speakers, USB Type-C, a headphone jack. It's got a single camera because the idea is that it's on this screen and you could I don't know, clone the screens and you could take pictures this way or you could not, you could take pictures this way. You don't really need a second camera. The fingerprint sensor is actually on the side since ergonomically, that's something that you'll be able to reach all the time with a device like this. And speaking of which, I actually really found that the ergonomics were not nearly as bad as I expected. The hinge has quite a satisfying click to it, and when you're holding it in large screen mode, which I really see realistically being the one that I would use the most, it's actually got a bit of a lip at the back, so you can hold it one-handed. Now with that said, I do see the occasional spill being more likely with a phone like this than one that you're accustomed to holding the same way all the time. And for that, ZTE actually has a first-party case that they are providing for free once you activate it, and I think you have to sign up or something like that. You also get an extra 2 years of warranty on top of the one. So this case right here is just a little bit of kind of bumper protection around the outside. It actually looks pretty sleek and doesn't add a ton of extra bulk to the phone either. So right now it's exclusive to AT&T in the US, but when they launch worldwide, and they are planning to launch in other countries, it will be getting A, availability where you are, and B, an upgrade to Android Oreo. So it's shipping with Nougat right now. So thanks to LastPass for sponsoring this video here at CES 2018. LastPass is a key part of our business management and has been for quite a long time. When we're at shows like this, the last thing you need to be dealing with when you are in a hurry trying to produce 40 plus videos in a week is not having a login for an account and having to either go through the password reset rigmarole or call someone to try and get a password, get them to text it to you. That's totally insecure, by the way. Unsecure, non-secure. Okay, it's not insecure, it's a different kind of non-secure. The point is, LastPass makes it easy to share passwords and other information like Wi-Fi logins or secure notes with any member of your team. They've got 3 different options. There's Premium for personal use, there's Teams for small businesses, and there's Enterprise for large businesses. Check them out at the link in the video description. So thanks guys for checking out this video. You can hit that dislike button if you hated it, but you can hit like if you didn't hate it quite so much. If you hated it just a little bit, hit that like button and get subscribed so you don't miss any of our CES 2018 content.